Good afternoon, another episode of We Wednesday. We're live, baby. We're excited, baby. Listen up. Today's topic. You can live with the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Both have a price to pay. But the discipline will eventually turn to joy, happiness, love, and all these good things. The pain of regret will eventually turn into despair, depression, drug abuse, violence, just wanting to be by yourself, being in a negative space, just bringing everybody down around you and just not loving yourself or loving life or anybody around you. So you can make some decisions. What do I mean? Discipline. If you want to get in shape, you have to discipline yourself to commit to your workouts each week. You have to show up and get after it. Discipline yourself to save that money. Whatever you decide to save, to stick to your budget, to not be reckless with your money. Disciplining your marriage to say, you know what, I'm going to discipline my mind, body, and soul for the betterment of our bond. Discipline yourself with your friendship at your job to be the best you can be and just give 100% and not feed into the mess. Disciplining yourself to have a mindset to just work on yourself and to love yourself and to work on the things that you need to get better. Or you can live with regret. And that leads to a long life of this pain and sometimes, like you say, the drug abuse or just hating yourself. Or sometimes people take their life because they're thinking about woulda, coulda, shoulda. You know, you want to do these things, but now 10 years later, you never did it. 30 years later, 20 years later, 5 years later, 1 year later. Living with the regret that you had that soulmate, but you treated like some trash because it didn't look like you wanted to look like or the appearance or the social status, or he's not looking a certain way or she's not looking a certain way. When really, that was your queen. That was your king. But you regret that. So you got to get over it or just move on. But don't live with that regret. You can change it anytime and just push and be the best you can be, man. Discipline is the key. Discipline and hard work can change any circumstance. Because if you discipline yourself to get knowledge, you discipline yourself to get in better shape, you discipline your flesh not to let it dictate to do whatever it wants to do. You discipline yourself to be a better friend. Discipline yourself to be a better parent. Discipline yourself to be a better coworker. You discipline yourself to be a better boss. If you just put discipline and hard work in every aspect of your life, you'll be thankful, you'll be better. Because regret is a beast. Because when you think about all the things you coulda, shoulda, woulda, or you just regret some of them decisions, not because you didn't have an opportunity, because you didn't maximize, you didn't capitalize on your opportunity. So be the best you can be, man. Let's just discipline ourselves. Let's lock in. Let's be focused. Let's be great. Let's be phenomenal. Let's be loving. Let's be service. Let's help other people be great too. Let's just set an example. And let's hold each other accountable, because this world we living in, man, is sick. There's a lot of sick people out here on all different levels. But if we discipline ourselves individually, the world will be a better place. You can live with either one. I'm a rocking with discipline. Have a blessed, happy day. Bye.